was something.
Yeah, it's just how you draw it up, right? You give up a 7-run lead and then you homer. The game had a strange feel. It was good to see us against some good pitching make him work. Whether it was even Verlander, I think we put some pressure on him. Keuchel yesterday, and McCullers, who we know has really good stuff. But we made him work, and we were able to break through with a lot of big hits. Adrianza and Doge, and then Rosie clearing the bases and kept capping off the 8-run rally. But the momentum changed. You could feel it. They closed at 8-5, and then the homer, Bregman 8-6. And you come in off the field, and it didn't feel like we were still winning. And I kind of walked up and down and said, we are winning this game, but it was one of those things where we let it slip away. And found a way to hang on with kept coming through with a big homer there. So it was a little bit of a roller coaster, but a win's a win.
And that at bat too, that walk off from Kepler was a good at bat. I think he saw 7 pitches.
Yeah, it was good at bat. Peacock's got stuff. His fastball kind of jumps in the zone, and the breaking ball is sharp and late, and he can really get it down and into those lefties. But kept put together a good at bat, and I don't think he was probably trying to hit a homer there with 2 strikes. Maybe he was. You guys probably asked him, but it was. We're talking strategy in the dugout. Next thing you know, the game's over.
What changed?
How was it tough?
What changed with McCullers between the beginning and where you jumped him in the 4th? Because obviously it was a big change.
It's just. We were expanding. I mean, that breaking ball, he throws that knuckle curve, whatever it is, at, upper 80s velocity, and starts in the zone and darts out, and we couldn't lay off it. I think in that inning he left a couple up in the zone, and we were able to take advantage and get some base runners. And we put the ball in play and made him make some plays. And, we got Adrianza's kind of snuck through, and Doze was off of Bregman's glove. But, obviously for Rosie, he got one that was in the zone, and when he keeps it in the zone, he's pretty dangerous.
Well, last year you kind of touched on winning series. How important is it to, I'll say, win another one, especially against a team like that?
That slogan's been around the game for a long time. It's just reminding yourself of short-term goals. You're going to lose your share along the way, but the more series you can put in your bank account, it's going to add up at the end. And to do it against Houston after dropping the first game, it's a nice way to head into the White Sox series.
When did you know you'd have Reed available, and what did that mean to you?
Well, he came in this morning feeling, you could just tell he had a lot more energy. He was, he let us know early that he felt a lot better and he was going to be able to pitch today. Wasn't really thinking about using him for 5 outs, but it's just kind of the way that inning unfolded with Duke having a little trouble throwing it over and loading the bases. I just thought that was a chance for him to come in and try to protect that lead, at least to get us to the 8th inning, and then we were going to see how far he could go in the 8th, but he took care of that too.
Is that an unspoken that he's got this, or did you guys discuss that between innings?
As far as
with Reed going back out there.
Yeah, well, we came in, I don't know, I think there was 7 or 8 pitches there in the 7th, and, we asked him right away, and he, I don't even think he liked the fact that we asked him. I mean, you knew he was going back out.